Hey. Hey. It's your girl, Dezzi Pixels. I'm a freelance illustrator and I help artists find clients and build businesses online. In today's video, we are going to talk about the creator brand archetype and why it's important for you and your business. The questions we will be answering today are: what are the goals and ideas of the creator brand archetype? What color palette does the creator archetype use? And which businesses should use the creator brand archetype? So, let's get started. Now, for the first question: what are the ideals and the goals of the creator brand archetype? The goal of the creator brand archetype is to give form to a visual idea. It's about the craftsmanship and the quality of their art or product. The creator brand archetypes wants to create something of everlasting value. It's about that craftsmanship side of development more so than just the self-development side like the hero brand champions. The creator is really concerned with making sure that they put their time and energy and care into anything that they make. They accomplish this by developing their technical skills and making this a lifelong endeavor. The creator brand exists to empower creative consumers. You see this a lot with companies we're going to talk about later, such as Lego and Adobe. They're about inspiring that need for creativity that we all have. So when you look at the creator brand archetype, you really want to think about how you can make your services and your products art pieces within themselves. So for the next question, what color palette symbolizes the creator brand archetype? Now, when doing the research for this video, the creator brand archetype really has around 2 different color palettes that they use a decent amount of the time. The first one is for a more younger crowd and for a more whimsical sort of color palette, which is the myriad of colors that you see in the brands such as Legos. These myriads of different colors represent the possibilities and the different combinations that the creator can make from the world around them. These colors do a great job at symbolizing that to your audience and does a great job at showing the creativity that using that amount of colors would need. The second color palette you see is the assortment of oranges and yellows. This is the more mature color palette for the creator brand and symbolizes that more earthy feel that you get with more grounded materials such as wood, clay, and things like that. This yellow and browns really give you that sense of working with your hands, of the smell of sawdust, and just generally that creative vibe that you get in stepping into somebody's workshop. Now, for the last question: who should use the creator brand archetype and why? As we discussed last week, you always want to make sure you look at your audience profile before you decide what archetype you use. The archetype you choose is most important for serving your customers and clients and not yourself. Now, the creator brand archetype, the consumers that buy into those brands want to feel creative and sufficient. They don't tend to do well with traditional advertising and tends to shun most traditional methods of advertising. So you want to make sure that when you use the creator brand archetype, it fits the audience that could use it the best. Another good time to use the creator brand archetype is if you are a products-based business and your product has quality and craftsmanship as part of its selling points. If what's special about your service and product is the creativity that goes into it, the creator brand is a great brand archetype to use to display that. Examples of companies using the creator brand archetype is Logo. I keep saying logo is Legos, Adobe, and YouTube. Now, your homework for next week is to look at Lego, not logo, YouTube, and Adobe to see how they handle their advertisements to the creative brand archetype. Next week, we most likely will have a special topic, so I will let y'all stay till then. As always, if you need more help understanding your business or the next steps you need to take, feel free to go to my website in the description. And you can schedule a free 45-minute discovery session with me where we'll help figure that out for you. As also, if you don't want to miss any videos and know what we're doing next week, make sure to join my newsletter down also in the description, where you will receive my audience discovery worksheet that will help get you started with a lot of what we're talking about in the videos now, which is audience development. Thanks for joining me this week. You guys are definitely the best. And this has been your girl, Dezzi Pixels, and I'm out, bitches. I'll see y'all next week. Be safe and bye.